Tony D and Little Joan with your screenwriter's rant on the Stoic. An assassin who is like the Stoic in philosophy. He's quiet, he lives a monk-like existence, and then murders people. Smash a like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books, links in the description. Comedy Horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys, books 1 through 15, available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. He is from Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. So this is from Saban Films. So the Stoic, in this case, goes up against some human smugglers and murders them all. So sounds like a good twist. You know, I like these kinds of movies, you know, especially when the bad guys get it, and they are very deservedly getting it. In this case, human smugglers, so you don't get much more deserving than that. So he's going up against them. I don't know why, but as long as you give me a fairly plausible reason, I'm on board. All right, written and directed by Jonathan Eckersley. I think I've heard that name before. So, yeah. Anybody else I recognize in this? Starring Scott Wright, who I assume is the Stoic. With Jason Flemyng and Bruce Payne. Okay, as Rhodes. I don't know, one of them is the guy from Lock, Stock, Two Smoking Barrels. Yeah, I'm on board. Hey, look. If you're going to start one of these action movies, revenge movies, you need a good hook. The actual action itself, I mean, that has to be good. But, you know, the key is you have a good twist, and this is the twist. He's a Stoic. So Stoics are monk-like assassins. It's all they train to do. They're shrouded in mystery. And the line in the film goes something like, if you pull a weapon on a Stoic, he'll beat you to death with it. So that sounds pretty badass. So yeah, let's see this thing. First act, I think you're going to have probably the human smugglers doing their horrible thing. And some people are kidnapped, probably young women, and they don't want to be kidnapped and drawn into a life of human smuggling. And for somebody contacts a Stoic somehow, or the Stoic stumbles upon it and hears their cry. Or maybe he just happens to be there, and one of the bad guys gets into a row with him, and he ends up beating him to death with his own weapon. And then he decides, oh, yeah, I'm going to murder all these guys. Second act, the Stoic's coming, and the guys know it, but they try to stop him, but they can't. I kind of like that. That's the way... I was just talking about The Crow with someone. That's the way The Crow should have rolled out, and it kind of did in the original movie, and that's what's great about it. Like, you kind of just reached your point in The Crow where you know no one's going to kill this guy, and he's going to kill everybody and get his revenge, and it's inevitable as the sun coming up the next day. So this movie sort of plays into that. I don't know if you'd call it a trope. The Stoic is, you know, even more dedicated. You know, you see all these hitman movies like John Wick and The Killer and all these various things. This takes it up another notch. When you're living a monk-like existence, all you do is sit around all day. Oh, I'm going to murder people. I just need a reason. And then suddenly he appears, and then just like, oh, I have a reason. So, yeah. So he murders people all through the second act. And then the third act, there's one guy who's a little tougher than the rest. The boss fight, if you will. And he nearly kills the Stoic. But the Stoic kills him. Surprise, surprise. And then probably the next Stoic movie. Stoic 2. Even more Stoic-y. And then he probably fights another Stoic. He was a Stoic, and now he's working for evil. I have to take him out. And then, you know, you get that movie. And then in the third movie, I don't know. I don't know. But I like these movies. I like this pitch, obviously. So let's read the write-up. Oh, we don't have it. Oh, well, to the IMDb. And the Stoic. Maybe there'll be a little philosophy in this one, too. That'd be nice. It follows a group of mercenary leaders in a country retreat after pulling off a raid on a drugs gang. Things take a turn for the worse when they raise the attention of the Stoic, a man from an ancient clan of smugglers. Oh, he's the smuggler. Oh, wow. So he's the bad guy. Well, that's very different. The Stoic is the bad guy? Or is he not a human smuggler, but a smuggler of goods, let's say? I like the pitch. I like the pitch a lot. All right. So the Stoic. Probably going right to streaming. But that's where I like to see movies these days. All right. That's it for me, Tony D, and Little Joan. Check us out on the green site, the orange site, and the black site, where we make other videos that are too spicy for YouTube. All right. Next up for me. Oh, thanks to all who came out today. I was at Baker's Place in Vineland, New Jersey for my talk on how to hunt the Jersey Devil. Went very well. Next up, on Thursday, I will be at the Sayreville Historical Society at 6 p.m. for my talk on how to hunt the Jersey Devil. Then on Friday, I'll be at the Farmers and Bankers Brewery in Woodstown for my talk on how to hunt the Jersey Devil. And then on Saturday, don't miss this one, I'll be at Albert Hall in Warren, New Jersey for the big festival. If we get rained out, it's 12 to 5. If we get rained out, it will be on Sunday. It's the Americana Pine Barrens and Americana Festival, Heritage Festival, I think they call it. So come out to that. Hope to see you there. We'll see you in the next one.